Bird's Life. Bird's Life is an interactive book for the kids. The major frameworks used for the development of this application are Core Graphics, Core Foundation, and UI Kit. The application offers three languages, and as you can see, it's really easy to swap between the languages. So for now, let's move on with English as the language. There are two modes for the book: read to me and read myself. Let's choose read to me for now. Alright, so the application also offers a website where the activities and the lessons are uploaded for the kids. And once the kids have made their creations, they can upload their pictures on the same site too. There's a story, a game, and a set of activities offered by this application. So let's move on with the story.
As dawn breaks, I sing hello to my friends.
Alright, so as you can see, the first page of the storybook is very colorful and interactive. There's a piano at the bottom, and pressing on any key of the piano actually makes the sparrow move, and a distinct sound is played for every key. Likewise, the leaves are also interactive. Touching on any of the leaves make it fall down and fade away, and finally they sprout again from the branches. So on the right top corner of the page of every page of this application, there is a button, and pressing this button brings down a menu with options to change the background. And the user can also choose images from gallery or take images directly from the camera. Then there are options to turn on and turn off the sounds, the nature sounds for insects, birds, and clouds. Again, the user is given an option to record the sound, a custom sound, and play it in the background.
And they sing back to me.
Alright, so this is the second page, and as you can see, there are 4 birds here, and each bird is associated with a distinct gesture. Alright, let me turn on the volume a little. Alright, so here we've got options to record custom sounds for every bird, and once we've recorded the sound, whenever we've recorded the sound. Alright, so here, as you can see that this time it was the custom sound and not the original one, and we can then turn on the original sound back from there. Alright, so let's move to the
I
third page.
collect things to make my nest strong and beautiful for my children.
Throughout this application,
Things
pressing on any one of the
beautiful
words
for
actually makes it
nest
highlighted and
strong
makes
children.
the application speak the word for the kids.
Collect.
Alright, so in this page it is a very interesting puzzle for the kids. As you can see, there is a menu at the bottom with 4 items there, and what the kid has to do is that he actually picks up the object and places it in the right position. Alright, so this is it. Here we've got option. Here we've got a tutorial for the kids, and the tutorial teaches the kid how to make a nest out of glue and stuff like that. And once the kid has created something, a photo of that creation can be shared in Facebook.
I look for long, chewy food.
Alright, so this page is a very interesting path finding game for the kid. the kid has to drag the worm out of the ground, following this path inside the tunnel. Alright, so here we go. Once it's out of the ground, the bird eats the worm.
I warmed
Alright.
my eggs.
I'm
I
missing
looked
something.
for long,
Yeah.
chewy food.
Alright, so there are modes for this game, for this pathfinding game on this page. One of them is easy, then the medium one, and finally there's a hard one. Alright, so the kid can also create his own tunnel using this mode, and he's allowed to draw on the screen and actually dig a tunnel. So this time when he has to play, he has to actually make it move inside his own drawn tunnel like this.
I warmed my eggs, waiting for them to.
Alright, so here now, pressing on any of the eggs here makes them revolve, and as you can see the background is changing and the sparrow frames are changing, and it's waiting for the eggs to hatch, and the chicks inside the eggs are getting bigger and older until they're ready for hatching.
Hatch.
So finally they are ready for hatching. So let's take off the pieces of the shell, and as you can see, a happy chick is coming out. So finally
Now our family can fly
the chick
joyfully
is
together.
there. Alright, so this is a nest, and we've got 3 sparrows sitting inside the nest. Tapping on any of the sparrows makes it fly, and then after some time they return back and sit inside the nest. So moving on to the last page of this story. Here, as you can see, it's a very beautifully animated page with a lot of insects and birds flying in there, and a moon passing by. And there are 3 buttons at the bottom for insect sounds, for turning off and on the insect sounds and the bird sounds and the rain sounds. Alright, so that's it for the story. Let's move on to the game now. Alright. So this is a game specially designed for the kids, where they're supposed to actually they have to feed the birds. What they do is they've got these food items in the bottom of the screen, and they pick them up and drag them to the bird. And initially, as this is level 1, so there's only one bird, and with increasing levels there will be more birds coming in the game and more food items to select from. So there are two birds now. The kid has to judge that which food item goes to which bird. Alright, so this is not for the hen, actually it's for the duck. Alright, so this is level 3, and likewise the levels, they go up, and the difficulty and the probability of birds and food items increases, and it becomes a little difficult with every successive level, and the game actually goes on. So that was a little bit about the game, and now the activities. As you can see, there are projects, and the kids are encouraged to actually carry out these activities. Let me show you one of them. So this is a pictorial. Actually, it's going to teach the kids how to make their own stuff, and once they've done once they're done with the creation, they can take a photo and then they can share it on the website. Alright, so I guess that's it for bird's life.